Citizen TV have a very interesting program called Prison Diaries. In my view, this is Kenyan investigative journalism at its best. Now, there is a case that has been highlighted in this particular program that has really had Kenyans talking, and indeed Kenyans sympathizing and wondering what is wrong with our criminal justice system. Now, this is the heart-wrenching story of a man called Julius Wambua, who has spent the last 10 years at Committee Maximum Prison for a crime, it seems, he did not commit. Now, in my view, you can do very many bad things to a person, but when you take away 10 years, 10 precious years from the life of a person, I have no words for that. Now, what has happened in Bwana Julius Wambua's case is that the complainant, his daughter, has come forward and confessed that actually she lied to the court. She gave false evidence that what was supposed to have happened did not happen. But let us start this story, as usual, from the beginning. In 2007, Bwana Julius Wambua had problems with his wife. And the crux of the problem is that his wife wanted him to sell their land. She wanted the cash. She did not see any long-term benefit from the piece of land they had. At least, not the kind of benefit she was interested in. And so, what Bwana Julius Wambua did is succumb to her pressure, and he sold the piece of land for a measly 150,000 Kenya shillings. That is $1,500. And he divided the money, gave his wife 75,000 Kenya shillings, and remained with 75,000 Kenya shillings, and parted with her. Divorced, because obviously they could not walk on the same path. They did not see things the same way. And so what Bwana Julius Wambua did, he got hold of more funds and bought another shamba. And he married another wife, hoping to put his past behind him. But it was not to be. Now, according to Julius Wambua's daughter, the daughter he had with his first wife, a lady named Kshs, his first wife was very resentful of the fact that he had remarried, and that there was another woman who was now going to enjoy Bwana Julius Wambua's wealth, or ability to generate the same. And so, according to the daughter, this woman hatched a plan, to get Bwana Julius Wambua out of the way. And this plan involved getting him locked up at the infamous Shimolatewa prison in Mombasa. According to this woman, most of the people who are jailed at Shimolatewa prison never come out. They end up dying in prison. And this was the whole idea. And this woman was going to use Kshs, who was then a minor, in order to fulfill this objective. And so Bwana Julius Wambua was shopping one day in the local market, somewhere in Ukambani, and then suddenly some people approached him and they asked him to confirm what his name was. And then they informed him that the OCS, the officer in charge of the police station nearby, wanted to see him. And so his nightmare, which has never ended to date, started. He was arrested and locked up, and then presented before court and charged with defiling his own daughter, a minor. His own daughter was the main complainant, the minor. And of course, because it's a minor, she had to file the complaint through her mother. And Bwana Wambua was convicted and jailed for 21 years. Now, where this case gets super interesting is the number of people involved and what they did, in order to get this innocent man jailed for something he had not done.